What's up, legends? We're back. And we are almost FC26. We are going to talk about all the news and information today. We've got first viewership rewards tomorrow for that live stream that EA is doing that we got to collect. We got news, websites to look at, databases to dig through, web app pages to start refreshing early. Not really. We're almost there, boys. We are almost there. Great to see you guys, man. Foot Chef, what is good? Andy, what's good? Technically the last stream of FC25. I think I have everything switched over to say FC26. Like the game title on Twitch, on YouTube, and TikTok should all say FC26. So we're done with this, man. Like, I know some of you guys still need SP. I hope EA drop a little bit, but it ain't looking good, brev. I wouldn't say it's looking good in that regard. Chat, say what's up. It's great to see you guys, man. Firstly, Mustang, Max, and Brian with the big time resubs. Mustang, thank you, good sir. Brian, Max, appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys for the primers. Guys, it is also September still. September. If you want to get locked in, committed, there is a discount there too. AI, thank you for the 2 months tier 1 as well. Let's go. Let's freaking go, man. YouTube chat, what's up? L to Glory says, good evening, hope you're well. I'm doing great, man, because FC26 is almost here. I'm ready, dude. I'm ready. What's up, Sharp? What's up, Redroke? Gabby Fast, what's good? Jacob, James, Gamer King. What's up, guys? LFC25, hope 26 is better. Don't we all, man? Hey, Fede, what's good, bro? What is good? Is the web app tomorrow? The web app is not tomorrow. It is Wednesday. I know I'm going to get this question a lot today too, because there's been people already talking about when they're going to play the game and stuff. Because there was like this gameplay, right? This is one of the biggest pieces of news. I don't know, Chad. I do not know when I will be playing the game. I know I'll have to answer that multiple times today. It's a very valid question. I don't know, man. I hope to find out soon. I don't think it's tomorrow. Did you see that Farhat resubbed off stream? I did. Is Farhat here? Because thank you to Farhat. I noticed that off stream a day ago with Prime. Legend. Hamburglers subscribed off stream as well. And Morga, I think that was even maybe before the last time. We haven't streamed in a few days, man. It's been too long. It's been too freaking long. Rising, what's good, bro? You have a question? Drop it, dude. Today is all about the questions. All right? Today is all about the discussions and the questions, man. That's what I want to do today. Like, start to answer some of you guys' questions. We'll riff off of that. Find some discussion topics. Prepare. Talk about dates, everything, man. I'm in. I'm in. Holy resubs, man. This is what happens when I haven't streamed for like 5 days. Oh my gosh, man. You guys are going crazy. You guys are going crazy. Do I have FC26? No. Just the beta, man. Just the beta. Ozio's caption is plays FC tomorrow. Yeah, I think he's going to be at this event, man. This stream here, when he's saying plays FC tomorrow, I think he's going to be here. I think there's some sort of in-person event in London. Obviously, I'm not in London. So I think that's what's happening tomorrow with what he mentioned, if I'm understanding things correctly. I do not believe that I'll be playing the game tomorrow because usually the streamers get the game on the same day as the web app. That's how it was last year. I don't remember FC24, but it was right around the same time. So whether I play tomorrow or Wednesday, I'd rather it be Wednesday, man. I would rather get on the same time that you guys are getting on. If I had it my way, even though it's an extra day later, I would rather have it that way personally. Yo, guys, thank you for all the resubs, man. Sandman, Sola, Pumpkin, Carter, Ant, Blackwatch with a big resub as well. We're so excited, man. All of you guys are saying, I'm ready, let's go. We're so ready, dude. Ant, again, thank you. Fernando, thanks for the 2 years. These are some big resubs, man. Sola, thank you for the resub as well. I think the leaked playlist was legit. I'm playing the FC26 soundtrack today, guys. If you have questions about the songs, I believe it's the same artist. I think. I mean, I only listened through it one time, so I don't exactly remember. I think it's the exact same, though. You don't see Bad Bunny on the official. It was a leaked one. That's actually a great shout. Is this alphabetical order? No, you're right on that actually, because Bad Bunny was on that one and not on this one. I don't see Bad Bunny on this. Good call. Never mind. It may not be, that one may not have been legit then. There were some banger songs on that last one, but that's a good eye. That's a good eye. The fake playlist was deleted. I think if you go on Spotify, well, I don't even know if I'll be able to find it now. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to find it because I joined this new one. But all that I would say is go on the EA Twitter. I even just searched on Spotify to like pull it up myself, and I couldn't find it. So I went to the EA Twitter right here and clicked the Spotify playlist link, and then it opened it up. So that's what I would do if I were you. Yo, PV with a tier 1 for 2 months. That's a September resub right there. He got a deal. Mike put with a 16. Jesse with a tier 1 for 46. Thank you, man. Fernando with the 24s. You guys are legends. All the resubs today. Love you guys, man. You like that I signed with Footbin? I signed with you for FC26. So many trading tips needed. Let's go, bro. Chat, hello, man. Do you know if Spotify is in the game? Matto, Spotify was being tested in the game in certain regions. I don't know if that's going to be for everybody in 26, though. Hey, Boom, what's good, bro? Ben, what's good? When's the Ultimate Edition? This Friday, David. David, we have a whole YouTube video and also a TikTok on the dates that you need to know for FC26. So make sure you give that a look, bro. I haven't posted too many TikToks since that one. It was maybe like a week ago or so. Hey, what's up, Paul? Any SP tonight? I doubt it. I'm going to be 100% honest and say that I doubt it because we haven't had any content on FC25 for like, what, 3-4 days now? Trenzy, what's good, bro? You're good, Trenzy. You're good, man. I appreciate you. Hey, what's up, X8? Watched you since years ago on YouTube. Didn't know that you stream. What's up? Hey, welcome in, man. You're here. That's what matters most. Thank you, bro. What up, David? Is the official EAFC Twitch channel going to have the watch party tomorrow? I think it might just be the YouTube. I think it might just be the YouTube, or what is it? No. Yeah, it says Twitch right here, too. On this graphic that EA tweeted out, the first gameplay stream, which is happening tomorrow, from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., which is 3 hours before content until 1 hour before content, is going to be on YouTube and Twitch. So it'll be on both. These aren't too bad viewership rewards, actually, and everybody's going to be watching the stream. This is kind of crazy that we're getting viewership rewards to start FC26. A gold players pack, which I believe is 11 players, all gold, 1 rare. That's great for the starter SBCs, whatever those look like again. We're still figuring that out. A rare gold pack, that's going to give you some good consumables. I'm sure these are untradeable as well, by the way. All the reward packs are untradeable. A rare gold pack's nice. You could pack a decent player from that. And, again, get some consumables. Premium Electrum players pack, that's solid, dude. Jed, is a Premium Electrum players pack a 35k pack? That's decent. Again, I guess the next question is, when do we get it? When do we get it's the next question. I don't know. I would assume it would be like right away. I guess we'll see. Yo, Luke, what's good, bro? He hit me with the tag. Good to see you, bro. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. What's up, Rune917? There's a link for it? Okay, I clicked on the link and nothing opened up. Well. Guess I should refresh. The first FC26 gameplay will be broadcasted on YouTube and Twitch. Well, guys, there's been FC26 gameplay broadcasted already. The action kicks off 3 hours before content, where you'll be able to see some of your favorite content creators playing alongside and against talent of world football. Fans who watch the events will receive rewards when they tune in the event. Okay, watch for 15, watch for 60. Complete the 2 objectives for a premium Electrum Players Pack. So this is an objective that'll be inside of the game when we log in. It'll be inside of the game when we log in. If you haven't linked your YouTube or Twitch accounts, you'll receive additional rewards for doing so. How to earn rewards. Claim the reward from Twitch Drops inventory page. So like normal, if you guys have claimed rewards before, it's the same thing. You got to watch it on Twitch, and then you claim it from the inventory page. And then you log into Ultimate Team and claim your objective before the objective expires. There may be a 24-hour delay, so please try again before the objective window expires. So this is going to be claimable upon login. You're going to be able to claim these when you log into the console or PC version of the game. So these are kind of like extra welcome backpacks. Wait, what'd you say, Leafs? A gold players and a premium Electrum pack is 12,500 coins each. The rare gold pack is 25,000 coins in value. Oh, wait, a premium Electrum players pack's only 12.5? I thought that was a bigger pack than that, coin-wise, but I guess not. I need to pull out that, that Excel spreadsheet that's got all the different packs on it. I need to pull that out. No, you could be right. I'm not saying you're wrong, Leafs. I'm just saying, like, that just sounds more than a 12K pack based on the number of adjectives. It's a premium Electrum players pack. Oh, this is the pack database? I bet Leafs is looking that up right now. Hold on 1 second while he does that and we get this confirmed. Fergie Time, thank you for the 2 months. X8, thank you for the tier 1, man. Cole with the tier 1 for 6 months because I can't be having ads at the start of FC26. I appreciate the love, man. Felix with the 8 months says, back to supporting my favorite FIFA streamer, along Nick. Love the URSO. Thank you, man. Hey, PS5 Pro, Felix. Let's go. Crispy graphics, man. Crispy. Dr. Jarrett, it is almost over. It is almost over. Thanks to the 52, man. Tier 1. Wow. Yo, QX, thank you for the super chat. Is left stick dribbling actually back? Left stick dribbling is... You saw all the animations and changes, right? Like, your player takes more touches, so... It felt different. Felt like you could change directions faster. I'm not going to say that it's better, because that's going to come down to everybody's opinion. I thought it was good. I thought it was nice. We'll see how this build of the game looks tomorrow. Because like we said in the YouTube video today, this build should have all the changes in it that EA added from the beta that they talked about, right? FC Gamer, thank you for the tier 1 6 months in advance. My man knows the deal. Foot Tomek with the 22 months of Prime and Nuno with the Prime as well. Guys, thank you, man. Hey, brother, can you tell me why my EA app on PC is telling me my release date is September 8th? Danny, PC gets the game all at the same time. So, actually, did we have a command for that? No, that was just one random tweet that we saw, wasn't it? I think it might be in the launch update pitch notes. But on console, there's like a rolling drop at midnight your time. On PC, it's like everybody's on at New Zealand midnight time. So, yeah, 8 a.m. EST, you're logging in. Or you can. What's up, Medi? Do you think this has 18 pre-patch potential? I don't know. To be honest, if you asked me to think about FIFA 18 gameplay, I'd have to go back and watch clips. There's been so many years of gameplay. I don't know, Medi, to be honest. You would know right away, though, as being a pro gamer. I'm not going to know that right away. I can't remember 18, bro. So PC is getting the game early. I wouldn't say it's like, kind of, I guess. But everything is separate on the market for like PC. So if you're worried on console, like, oh, the PC guys are going to get on and get an advantage on the market, they're on their own market. So, yeah. Oh, FC Gamers gifting a sub too. Guys, thank you for all the love, man. Thank you for the gifted FC legend. What's up, Glenn? What up, Pariah? Barca Edits, what's good? JPP, what's good? Does it make sense to buy a PS5 Pro for 26? In my opinion, no. For me, it was a write-off, and I was wanting to upgrade just to test it a little bit myself. And after using it now for a number of months, I would say no. Now, I don't know how FC26 is going to feel different, but if you're a true gameplay fanatic, what I would tell you is the PC is now going to 240 FPS, so that's pretty big. And if the anti-cheat is really what it says it could be, then PC could be a very optimal gaming gameplay experience, but I don't know. It's way easier for me to have a console. I've always been a console guy. I'll probably always be a console guy, man, personally. User, thank you for the Prime again, man. No more time finishing as a W. They need to get rid of player lock now. What time are we expecting the web app to be released? Sarge, !YT, and watch the how to start the web app video. Do we have a command for the web app video? Maybe I should. Okay, well, that's probably the web app command that we should have because that links you to the web app. But guys, a lot of the questions that I'm seeing from you, just for starters, like when's the web app come out? Like what time? What should I do on the web app? We made a great video on YouTube about that. You can go check that out there from 2 days ago. What I want to do today in terms of the questions is figure out again some of this stuff. We haven't kind of finished this conversation yet. And then, dig into some of the strategy and stuff too, but it'll be a good one, man. We're all just in this waiting space, right? How do I connect my account for these rewards? So if you need to connect your account, it is here on this web page. So if you go to EA's tweet, they put a link, and this link opens up a step-by-step guide of how to earn the rewards. If you've earned rewards before from watching any streams, it'll be the exact same thing. I think it's actually pretty, I don't know. I'm used to doing it on Twitch, so I'm going to watch it on Twitch and claim through the inventory page. And that's that, man. Okay, this is good right here. When and how will I receive my rewards in my account? Watch the stream. Earning viewership rewards will be completed from the associated objective and ultimate team. Log into your ultimate team at or after early access on the 19th. Go to objectives and claim your objective before it expires. So you have a lot of time. September 29th is when the objective goes away. But at or after early access. So basically when you log into console, you're going to get these rewards. That's nice, man. That's nice. How do I claim a reward on Twitch? You already mentioned that above. How do I claim a reward on YouTube? You don't have to claim. Once you complete the watch time, it'll like automatically sync in game with the objective. And then there's even links down here on this page of how to link your EA and Twitch accounts or how to link your EA and your YouTube account. Boom. If I have multiple platforms, which platform will I receive the viewership rewards on? You can't do both, I don't think, Chad. I don't think you could do both. I would imagine on Wednesday, the FC Hub will be locked, so you can only claim them from console until they unlock the FC Hub. Yeah, maybe. Oh, man. Is this kind of saying that without saying that? Because if we're watching this and objectives are able to be claimed on the web app, then theoretically you should be able to claim these packs on the web app. But it says log into Ultimate Team at or after early access. Maybe this objective won't go live in game until early access. It's not that big of a deal, but that's a great point. That's a great point. I hope that objectives are not locked on the web app. If they're locked, that's going to be a problem. Give us the link, King Nate. The link to this page. I got you. Copy link address. Control V that ish. Wow, that's a really sus looking link, but don't worry. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. What up, Matthew? If my other account has the icon pick and FC points plus the pass, can I? Nah, it's only going to be on one account, Sario. No. Hey, I didn't play FC25 much. How important were playstyle pluses? Very. But EA said that in 26, they're going to be more balanced between stats and playstyles, which is a huge dub because in 25, man, woo! It was very, very heavy on the playstyles. All right, so that's that conversation that we needed to have there. I just saw this tweet. What is going on here? The start of the year is looking fire. We've got some great evolutions and puzzle SBCs. We have all of them for the next 10 days. And he's promoting his Patreon with this news. Here we are back to the start of the year, man, where, yeah, the leakers that have leaks withhold them for their Discords and stuff. But it's something that happens every year, and we still make millions without it. So we will do the same again this year, chat. We will do the same this year. Like we mentioned in the YouTube vid today, by the way. Let me pull up Weaver's Twitter for this. This deserves a shout. We mentioned it today in the YouTube video, chat, but we are now offering a 10% off discount if you want to join a more direct trading atmosphere. You want to watch the videos, you want to watch me, be in the community, be in the streams, amazing. If you want to take it one step further, Weaver, who's been a legend of the stream for such a long time, we got something this year where you can click the link in the description of the YouTube stream or !Patreon in the chat. And if you want to be in a Patreon, I would recommend this one because Weaver's a G. So that's we have that kind of partnership, I guess, going on this year. But really, the reason I'm doing this is because I want you guys to have all of the opportunities to make coins. Everybody learns in different ways. Maybe you like to have the one-on-one, the buy this now type of. People learn differently, right? We'll still do all the same stuff that we do in here, year in, year out. We'll talk about the market. It's not a you have to do that. It's a you want to do that type of thing. If you feel like you learn better from that, you can absolutely go and check that out. Exclamation mark Patreon. It is a 10% off coupon discount, if you will. So shout out to Weaver and Donk for that, man. It is a it's a Patreon. It's a Patreon. Yep. It is. Pro tip, the people who profit the most from Patreons are patrons themselves. What up, Solo? What up, Guy Cheese? I need to say hello to some of you guys, man. Do we know anything about draft rewards? Draft rewards were mentioned in the launch update pitch notes. That's a good question. I think at the beginning they might even be different at the beginning because listen to this. Addressing FC25 feedback, you wanted more consistent draft reward outcomes, especially for players finishing 4 to 4 wins. So they may change a little bit a little bit from the start. But then, of course, this is the big news, is that they're going to be scaling throughout the year. So FUT Draft will feel more worth playing throughout the year, which is nice. What date is the web app? Wednesday, Stanifers. What's up, man? Japes said when talking with Josh and Ben that they were significantly better than last year. Cool. Cool. This feels like Christmas approaching. That's because it is, Voice. What's up, man? Jiggle, thank you for the kind words, bro. I appreciate you. Punitin with the 9-month resub. Let's go, man. I'm ready as well. I'm so ready. Zooks with the 30 months of Prime. Holy. Appreciate you guys, man. Yo, thank you guys for all the followers today, too. Archie, Robert, YT, Salvador, Charlie, Mark, Simon. You guys are legends, man. You guys are freaking legends. We're almost there, chat. We have 15 minutes until content, but I'm really not expecting content today. When will you stream FC26? I do not know. I do not know, man. I have no idea. I'm being 100% honest. When I have an idea, I will tell you. I do not know, man. Amit, what's good? The web app is Wednesday, bro. Wednesday. Am I going to stream the web app? Whatever I can get on first is what I'll stream. If I'm able to get on the game before the web app, I will get on the game. If I'm not able to, and the web app is the first thing I can log on to, I will freaking be there, dude. Whatever gets me on the quickest, I'll be there. I will be there. Show my FIFA 24 team. I'm good. What's up, T-Boots? Good to see you, bro. We need SP. How many of you guys still need SP? Do a lot of you guys still need SP, bro? King Bex, thanks for the Prime, man. What's my starter team looking like? I haven't opened any packs yet. I don't have a starter team yet. What should we do with the 6K points? Deef, we made a video about that as well. How you should spend your 6K FC points. Drop a look at this is TikTok chat. So look in the description of the TikTok, like my homepage, and then a link will take you right to the YouTube. There was a video last week about how to spend your 6,000 FC points, man. There's a little strategy with that this year because of the 2,000 and 2,000 and 2,000. No, that's great, Leafs. That's fine. That's fine. Akul with the super chat says, love from India. Thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate all the love you guys are showing today, man. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. People still praying for XP. It's Jover. I think it might be, man. I think it might be. You need 225 SP? Wait, RJ, you should be able to get that, though, because the daily objectives are like, you get 100 or 50, right? Or 175 every day? So today and tomorrow, from just playing a couple games, you should be good, right? Why is Weaver showing preferential treatment to Maxi Muscles and not me? I don't know. I don't know what preferences Eddie is getting. Is he getting cash considerations or something? How do you link your YouTube and Twitch? Click the link. Rimbus, click the link that is at the top of the stream, because that'll take you to this website right here, which will tell you how to link your stuff to get these first gameplay rewards. Yo, Nimgelm, what's good, bro? I saw your message. Great to see you, bro. What's up, fam? I'm back after 6 months. Brainster, thank you for the biddies, man. You had to grind clubs, manager, career, and player career this weekend? No way. Yeah. Wait, did some of you guys have to go all the way down here and like do the play 25 and stuff? Oh, man. It is dumb that EA did not make this really easy. Every other season recently, at the end, there's been like the catch up or the chase, right? That Footies SP chase, we never got one. And I don't think that we're gonna be getting one if I'm completely honest. I think it's Jover, man. I think this is how my FC25 account is gonna be left. It's gonna be left with packing R9, packing Bale, and all these cards on my transfer list. And I'm gonna save a bunch of packs if we ever want to come back onto this game and open packs, you know, in like a year or 2 years or something. We got some random packs here, so. Where is the link? The link to this page right here? Right there, brother. Right there. It used to be easier, but it was totally broken in the bug sense when... Oh, like for XP? It would have been nice this last season if they would have had a bonus per game of SP. 100%. 100%, bro. Cool with another super chat, bro, says, tomorrow rewards we will get on web app or in-game. These will be in-game, I believe. The way that it is mentioned right here. Log into your Ultimate Team at or after early access. Go to objectives and claim the objective. So I think that's how we're going to be getting these packs. I believe that's how, bro. Are there challenges on 25 for welcome backpacks? Gucci, there are. Exclamation mark FC26 OBJ in the Twitch chat. A lot of them have expired, though. I'm still pretty impressed with these rewards, chat. Did we find out what the coin value of a premium Electrum Players pack is? The 26 pack list. I know Leafs was starting to look that up, but do you remember? It is 12.5? Dang, really? Control F, premium. I believe you, but yeah, it is. Premium Electrum Players pack has 12 items in it. Oh, right. You guys said that's 6 silver and then 6 gold, right? So 6 gold, 6 silver, all rare? No, they can't be all rare if it's... But it's a premium. Interesting. It is still worth it doing... Yeah, no, it's still worth doing. It costs nothing. You just watch the stream for a little bit, right? Yo, what's up, Colin? Thanks for telling us, bro. I need 500 SP. 500 SP, that's 2 days of playing FC25 for the daily objective. You're good. You're good. Is Prime 6 rare and Premium 3 or the other way around? Oh, that's a good point about the Prime. Premium's always 3 rare, no? Prime is 6? I think you might be right. So 6 silver, 6 gold, 3 rare. A rare gold pack is that's the most expensive one. That's a 25k pack. It's not all players though. It's got consumables in it. In the web app, can you enter in mobile or PC only? You can do the web app on mobile. You have to go into like Safari or into a browser on your phone though. So you can do the web app on mobile. You're just gonna click the web app link or find the web app link in a browser on your phone. A rare gold pack is 7.5k. No, it should be FC26 pack list where I just was. That should be a 25k. Should be a 25k. Control F, rare gold pack. Yeah, rare gold forwards pack. Rare gold pack, 25,000 coins. I think that's 12 items, all rare gold. But it's not just players. Usually you get 3 or 4 players from it, and then it's like kits and badges and that sort of thing. It is confusing, man, right? There's so many different types of packs. There's so many different types of packs. A gold players pack is easy. That's just either 10, I think it's 10 commons and 1 rare in a pack. And this is a premium gold pack. That's the 7.5. Premium gold pack and has 3 rares. But it's not a rare gold pack, right? A rare gold pack is like a premium gold pack, but everything's rare. These are definitely untradeable. 100% untradeable packs, guys. Do we have the pack return spreadsheet? You know what, Brandman? I think I do. That's from a long time ago, but I do believe I have that. That's from TheFutAccountant when he streamed the return spreadsheet. I think that's from then. Sly Gabber with the biddies too says, if we ever feel nostalgia for FC25, I'm just going to say it, we will be well and cooked. I think the things that we're going to feel a little bit of nostalgia for in terms of FC25 is going to be the free Zidane, the free Maradona, and maybe the streets won't forget. The free cards, man. FC25 was the year of the free stuff. They gave out so many players. Drop the link of the pack spreadsheet. Well, I'll drop the link of this page. This isn't a spreadsheet, but if you want to look up like certain pack values, it's on FIFA U Team's website. I just Googled FC26 pack list, and that showed up there. If I was going to try to find the spreadsheet, I'd have to go into my like files, and I'd have to dig for a while. You know I always use the web app on mobile. Yeah, Joga does. You do. Hey, what's up, Denio? What's up, man? Time for the web app? Around content time, bro. I didn't get to Division 1 in FC25 for the first time in 5 years. But did you get to Division 2? Actually, this is a good tweet to pull up. Jamie the Foot Economist, speaking of him, he tweeted something really helpful this morning. Similar to FC25, your starting rivals division in FC26 will be based on your highest division achieved in 25. You can see how that'll break down below. So if you were in Division 2 or above, which would be yours truly, because I did get to Division 2, we're going to start in Division 7. I'm going to get cooked in rivals right away because I'm going to be matching up with elite division players and rivals. Lovely. Division 5 up to 3 will be starting in Div 8. Division 8 to 6 will be in Div 9, and then 9 and 10 will be in 10 to start. This is just to start. Division 7 is going to be interesting, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's going to be interesting, bro. Should have stayed in Div 3. Maybe, man. Galderos, thank you for the 40 months tier 1. Turn those months into years, almost reaching my age. Good time to reach this round number. On the week and starts all over again. Perfect timing, Galderos. Appreciate you, bro. Juan with the 1-year resub as well. Pump for 26th. You stopped watching daily for the last month or so, but I'm ready to get in the stream every day for 10 months straight. Sounds good, man. I appreciate you guys, bro. Hey, Van Raptor Coys, mate. Just a reminder, last year they said we'll start in Div 7, but they put us in Div 5 as elite players. Oh, did they really? I don't remember that. I didn't remember that, actually. Good memory. Good memory, man. In 25, I was getting cooked in Div 5 day 1. Yeah, if you did not play FC25, then you would have been in Division 10, theoretically, so I'm going to guess you're going to start in Div 10. Yeah. Which, getting your rivals rewards this year should not be as hard because we've got reduced points. It's down from 35 to 30, and you've got win streaks and bounties. Well, win streaks have already been there, but the bounties are going to be a huge, huge deal, I think. And what did they say? You were going to have access to a bounty once every 3 to 4 games. That was what Richard said. Now, maybe that was in some final tweaking and testing still, but if you're going to sit down and play 3 or 4 rivals games and have the chance at getting either a division ladder skip, extra picks, packs, champs quality points, coins, season points, your weekly, that's awesome, man. That's really, really awesome. Do you think we'll get loads of SP today? I don't think so, man. Yo, Vicman, Broody, thanks for the follows. Dudes. When's the web app? Wednesday, my guy, Wednesday. I like those additions. Me too. I think that is going to make Rivals a whole lot less stressful. A whole lot less stressful, bro. Now, obviously, in the beginning of the game, there's motivation to play Rivals because it's brand new. You're trying to level up. You want the rewards and all that sort of thing. But just, I mean, it's better to use the picture that they posted. Foot deep dive. Let me find this picture instead of just looking in game. Wow, the link literally opened me up to limited checkpoints. Perfect. Like this, I don't know. Seeing this here and just seeing I got a lot of progress to get to Division 3. Nothing else in between except for a checkpoint. And then seeing this and I'm like, oh, dip. I got things to do. I got to get this. I got to get to this checkpoint. I got to get to... Where's the other thing? The other screenshot. I got to get to this little lightning bolt right there. First strike. Score the first goal in your next match. 2 Rivals points. Awesome, man. I love that. I guess they didn't say what the weekly reward was going to be. I'm guessing the weekly reward is still going to be 15. So right now it's 15 and 35. They didn't say anything about the lower tier changing. They just said about the upper tier rewards going from 35 to 30. Interesting. Interesting. Will you do share play packs? I might do a few, yeah. Do you need Pepsi codes from the UK? Bramers, I would love a couple, bro. I always try to rock the Pepsi kit right away. It's kind of fun. Yeah, do you have me on Twitter, Bramers? Or, yeah, that would probably work. Maybe more of a backseat in Rivals this year. Ask Foot, when do Mexi Muscles and I get our friend of creator codes? At midnight on the 19th of September. Your creator code will take effect. Ja. When will the season pass drop? I'm curious to know if the season pass on 26 is going to drop right when we log in, or if it'll be on Thursday. I don't know. I'm not sure, man. You had Pepsi codes for 25? I just love the Pepsi kit, man. I had it in 25. It's kind of a fun one. Let me go to the stadium here. Club. Oh, there it is right there. There's one Pepsi kit. There's another one. Those were just okay. I think my favorite Pepsi kit of all time, where the kit was just the navy blue and it had the Pepsi like logo right in the middle, like the OG Pepsi logo. That was a cool kit. That was a few years ago though. Also, since we're talking about soda brands, pop brands, the old Coca-Cola kits, FIFA 18, I was rocking those for a long time. After I went to a 7-Eleven across the street to get me a little Coca-Cola, was it a bottle with the code on it? That was, whew. Oh, chat, it's content time, man. It's content time. Here, let me log out and log back in just for the SP hopefuls. I doubt there's anything. Bro. Am I booked before the 26th? What? Yeah, Godage, I'm listening to the official soundtrack now. The leaked one was wrong, yeah. Yeah, this is an FC26 song. Sort by new. Oh my gosh, look at all the objectives are gone. We're watching FC25 go right before our eyes. There was no new SP today, chat. Nada. There was nada. I don't even know why I'm on this game right now. Hold on, let me just, yeah, here we go. Back to this. I just want to look at this. This is what I want to look at right now, bro. You're doing manager and career mode just to get SP. Yeah, if you got it, do it. Can you please tell me if FC24 supports 4K on the PS5 or PS5 Pro? I do not think it does on the Pro. Rind, I don't know though. That's the thing. I just know on PC it's 240 hertz. And on PS5 it says that it's PS5 Pro supported in the store, but I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. What's up, Rico? You're playing Rush for the giggles? That's funny, bro. When's the web app? Guys, make sure you check out a lot of the questions about when's the web app, how should I spend my FC points, when are you getting on the game, like the general questions and stuff. !YT, click on the YouTube link in the bio if you're on TikTok, and get involved with the how to start FC26 video with the web app, the dates video. There's so much good stuff over there, man. You can even binge the last 3 to 4 days of videos if you feel like you need to catch up on news. We've been covering news every single day for the last few days. A lot of great stuff, man. Is there an objective to get packs in 26? I think everything except for the season pass in 26 may have just expired, or in 25. Sheriff T's tweet? Dude, Sheriff has had... We got to pay attention to this. Hold on. Turn on some noties if you want to know stuff about FC26. Okay, Mr. Sheriff. Leak it up, brother. This is crazy to me, though. He tweeted out that flashback Pogba, which still has not been confirmed yet. But then he tweeted out this right here from September 8th. Who deserves an upgrade or downgrade? Eyes emoji. He tweets eyes emoji soon. And then he's the one to first break the news about ratings reload. Which I genuinely think this is a kind of a cool idea. Like we talked about in the YouTube today. Sorry, that was a flashbang. It's crazy that you could just come in here and say somebody's underrated or overrated. Like, look, it even saves my votes. It even saves my votes, man. Like Harry Kane, I voted underrated. It's still saved there. I think we're choosing this promo as a community. We'll see if it's actually as a community or how much of the EA vote is just EA. But we will keep a close eye on Twitter, man. We will keep a close eye on Twitter. He knows something. He's kind of, with that ratings reload tweet, nobody else is talking about that. He's kind of, he's like, yo, guys, I'm back. Like, ASY, Romania, and some of those other guys have been leaking more than he has in the past little while. But, yeah. No XP? Nothing, dude. You mentioned season pass. What do you mean? We're talking about FC25. People are trying to finish the pass. I think I'm going to do upgrades on Alaba, Rudiger, and Mendy, as well as Arnold and Carvalho, because those players deserve a +2. Yo, Edo, thanks for the bits, man. Did we get promo packs during the first week before global release? Yes. That is a great question. Last year, we had promo packs that dropped at midnight UK. And I think maybe even an hour or two before that, like when the other parts of Europe were getting on the game, there were 25K packs, and then EA did some 45K packs, and it destroyed prices, dude. Destroyed prices. And it was an insane time to buy. That was like, if you look back last year, we were talking about this recently. Cole Palmer was 25,000 coins on Thursday after New Zealand got the game. Early access midnight time frame drops for those on console, specifically PlayStation, because Xbox can do the New Zealand thing, but most casuals don't do that. So midnight Europe, midnight UK happen. Those packs go in the store. People start opening their pre-order FC points, which of course we had more of those last year than this year. Cole Palmer goes from 25K to 6,000 coins. 2-3 hours later, as people are going and buying teams because they have coins now, he's back up to 12, 13K. I made a good chunk of coins just straight away off of that. Hopefully we'll be able to do the same thing this year too. Underkilled, thanks for the prime, man. It's Rory, excited for launch. Right there with you, brother. Right there with you. Legend. Thank you for the prime sub, sir. We are so ready. Haha chat, Foot is texting us, yo, chill, I have your codes. I guess I need to stop. I said cooked is all I said in text chat. Tim Trap, what's good, bro? What up, Bro Castle? What up, Noto? Do we get the pre-order icon on the 19th? Yes. So this is a good message for those who are in New Zealand right now. Can I get a 1 in the chat if you have booked your flights and you are on site already for the Xbox drop? How many of you guys have already touched down? Yo, that's a lot of ones. Holy, dude. There's a lot of you Xboxers out there. Eddie, you're not on Xbox. You're on PlayStation. Okay, well, there could be some cap in there as well. But what happens is if you're getting on the game before midnight, your local time, you won't get some of those pre-order rewards like your FC points and maybe your icon pack until we get to midnight your time. That's how it worked last year. Zero, can't work outside the US. I'll be in New Zealand Thursday morning. Leaves is taking the overnight PJ, the overnight private jet. 2, PS5 denied my flight. What up, scientist? What up, Andres? What up, Skull? Oh, that's hilarious, man. Are you a fan of them taking out timed finishing? I am not. I'll probably just feel it out, man. I use time finishing a lot. I do believe it helped me score a lot of goals last year. I also believed it caused me to miss a few shots because I was red timing occasionally, you know? I feel like it maybe makes things a little less, like, sweaty? Is that the word? I don't know. All right, hold on. We got some more leaks. Here we go. Heroes are also getting Silver World Tour versions later on. EA is cooking. Wait, Heroes are also getting Silver World Tour versions later on. Later on. So I guess he's just saying it's not happening only in the first season? I guess I thought that was understood by the way EA explained the silver cards. Oh wait, those were icons before too. Oh, dip. Nah, never mind. That makes sense now. So before it was only icons that were leaked. Now it's heroes too. Wow. I love that, dude. That's cool. It makes sense to do it with heroes and icons. I think. Yeah, heroes don't release right away. Isn't that kind of crazy? I think that's kind of crazy. Hold on. Where was that part about this? If you guys missed this, Control F, heroes. Heroes. New FC26 heroes arrive through foot campaigns across the cycle starting in Season 2. So we're going to have all the other heroes in the game still, but the new heroes are not going to be in the game from the start, if I'm understanding that correctly. Is that right, chat? Wait, they already said they're going to release silver level heroes in here. Each season will be releasing silver level icons and heroes. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like the new heroes are not going to be in until Season 2, but they're also going to have silver cards. Okay, so that tweet, that's all right. This is a real leak right here. Hold up. Lazy with the 59 months says, happy FIFA week, Nate. Can't wait for another cycle of giving you all the players you should be targeting. Everyone knows Lazy does all the work. Thank you for the 59 months, legend. Sup, Lazy. Rubinho, thanks for the 38. Wait, don't love your job, job your love. Wise words. Rubinho, thanks for the 38, and what a bar. Vipers with the 13 of tier 1 as well. You legend. You legend. Yeah, it says new heroes there. True. Foot Sheriff said, turn your noties on, and then he tweeted right away, official Foundations player pick to start FC26? You'll be able to pick 1 of 5 as soon as you log into the game? What? Let's zoom in on this ish. A left mid. That's not a bad card. Endo, with not nearly as good a stats as Ruggeri. An Italian in La Liga. Interesting. Coop Miners with 84 pass. Oh, man. These are good cards, chat. Stanisic, center back. Garcia, left back. Bruh. Those are decent cards. Honestly, it's going to depend on who I pack, I think. Whoever I pack from my welcome backpacks and my starter SBCs, wherever I start to build my team, Coop Miners kind of looks the best to me, man. Stanisic looks good too. Ooh. Even Ruggeri looks solid. If Ruggeri has like center mid, alt position, or even... I don't know, chat. What do you think? Stanisic is the obvious choice. Endo, you like the CB. 77 pace and 85 defending and 81 physical. With good pass and dribble, that is a good card. And Bayern links. That's real good, bro. Ruggeri is better than Coop, IMO. He does have 10 more pace. Coop Miners has way better shooting, a little better passing, same dribble, 2 less defense, 1 less physical. It's just a huge pace difference. And if you don't plan to shoot with Ruggeri, then you're good. 86 pace is nice, though. You're right. Are you getting gameplay tomorrow? Can we watch you? Mike, I have no idea. When I know, I will tell you guys. What's up, David? What up, Ali? You're picking Stanisic because I'm a Bayern fan, but Coop definitely looks good. Hi, Barry. I hope so, bro. Technical ability over just how strong the card is. Yep. Fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed. Why do we get this? So he says, official Foundations player pick to start FC26. You'll be able to pick 1 of 5 as soon as you log into the game. So the way he's wording this is you don't have to do anything. You just log in and it's there? Interesting. Lazy, what? Starting midfield Coop plus Loftus Cheek. Yeah, this impacts your starter team a lot. If you get one of these cards, hold on a second. An icon, if you pre-ordered the game, one of these cards for just logging in? Really? So we're starting off with 2 solid players in our ultimate teams. What icons could bring? Oh, if you pack Bonucci, then you maybe want to choose Ruggeri for the Italian links. Not that you'd have to, but you could. There's no new Croatian icons or Swiss icons. Is there a Japanese icon? No. Boom Kunsha is South Korea. Dutch. We don't have Robin. I got to look at the list again. Wait, sorry. I said Bonucci. Chiellini. My bad. Wrong Italian CB. Ruggeri has left back? Actually, let's check that. Ruggeri with a U. Matteo Ruggeri. Left mid, left back. Whipped pass and aerial fortress base. 6'2", 3'3", left-footed. He is lengthy. Not very good agility and balance. Okay, but he's got 86 pace. That's +8 pace from this card, bro. I mean, sure, he did get a +9 overall upgrade here, 75 to 84, but how about Stanisic? I think this is important for the playstyles. This is where we should choose who we're going to take. Stanisic. Joseph Stanisic. He's got long ball and anticipate. He is 6'2", 4-star weak foot. He can also play right back and right mid. Bro, Stanisic is looking really good with this, man. Wait, these are just loans? No, I don't think so. I think these are the real deal because Foundations players are usually straight away, like, usable 100%. Dang. I don't think these are loans, no. Let me look up Endo. What's Endo got? Press proven and relentless. He's 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He can play CM and CDM. Good dribbling. Decent passing as well. Not crossing, though. No passing play styles. Let me look up Coop Miners. Coop Miners only has 1 playstyle, dead ball, 2-star weak foot. Ooh. Chad, I think Stanisic is the play. I think Stanisic is the play right there. You're all over Endo? I mean, if you're a Liverpool fan, then go for it, but we need to see the in-games, positions, and playstyles to really know. That's why I wanted to look up their base cards in terms of playstyles to get an idea, you know? And from what I see right now, Stanisic looks like the best choice for me personally. Not knowing at all who I'm going to pack from my welcome backpacks. He looks the best. Garcia or bust? Let's look up Garcia. What's this guy's first name? Left back from Marseille. He's Swiss. Ulysses? whipped pass base, and rapid base. He can play center back as... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second, chat. He can play center back as well. He can play center back as well. He's got multiple defensive positions. 84 physical, 81 pace, 78 defense, and dribble. But he has rapid and whipped pass and a 2-star weak foot. Decent stats, though. A little low on the aggression. He's controlled because his agility is pretty high. He's going to be controlled on any chem style, too. Wait, can Stanisic be lengthy? Oh, he's base lengthy and even more lengthy with an anchor? Ooh. Nah, man, I've seen enough. I think Stanisic is my play. I think Stanisic is the play, bro. Oh, that's right. He's 182 centimeters. If he was 1 centimeter taller, he'd be able to be lengthy. That's going to be a problem, bro. That requirement. And then the explosive requirement's even more specific, but... Hey, what's up, Christian? I'm 5K away from the season pass. Didn't see any... Is there any news on that? No, there's not, unfortunately, Christian. There's not. Stanisic would be hard... Not hard with chem. Yeah, so here's what I think about this. If Stanisic is going to be the most popular option for a lot of people, think about some of your Bayern Munich links. This card's not going to be cheap, but like let's just look up clubs of Bayern real fast here on Footbin. Bayern. Those will maybe have a little bit of extra trading value at the beginning of the game. Men's and women's. Serge Gnabry, He's 4-4 at least. Kim Min-jae. Oh, Kim Min-jae. Starter center back right next to Stanisic. Yup. How have I not seen this card? 88 dribbling and 85 passing with a playstyle plus on an 80 rated card? He's got inventive plus tiki-taka, intercept, technical, and first touch, and he can play center mid. He needs about 3 anchors, but yo, that's crazy, man. I know 54 physical GGs, but a little box to box with the intercept, the tiki-taka, more of a... What are his roles? I guess we don't know the roles yet. Maybe you could throw a shadow on him. +6 pace, +4 defending. That'll at least give you up to 75 pace. He'll be explosive. All right. Hey, if I pack Rafael Guerreiro, he's going in my team with Stanisic. And that's a Portuguese card, too, that if I got 5 more Portuguese cards in the team, I could work on that 100 games thing for Eusebio. Not that I'm going to really chase that too much, but that is really, really intriguing. You only need 1 Portuguese? Well, there's 2 objectives, right? You can either play a certain number of games with 6 Portuguese, or you can score 100 goals with 1 Portuguese. Yo, Patrick, thanks for the super chat, bro. Does EA Play give you 10 hours to play before starting an early access? No, EA Play gives you 10 hours to play, like, when early access starts. EA Play is a good deal if you don't want to commit to getting the whole game, though. I will say that. Real quick, Jesse with 100 bits says, I think it's a replacement for the loan we choose in previous after we select a nation. They're changing nation to league and probably loan to these foundations. Maybe, Jesse. Yeah, good shout. Cardi G with the 46 months as well. This is day 1 of me pleading for us to find a new hype song for content. Trumpets is so 25. Maybe. We got to find one, though. Nothing's jumping at me right now. What's Matoma's card look like? Well, before I do that, that's cool. So we're going to have a foundations player in our team right away. And an icon. Nice. Matoma looks very usable. Great pace and dribble. Finesse tech first touch. Sorry, I'm not showing. Finesse tech first touch quick step. 4-4. Should be like 5 to 7K. Ooh, a little low on their reactions, but very high everywhere else in dribbling. He's explosive on any chem style. You could link him to Endo for sure. For sure, bro. Am I going to be trying PC more? No, I don't have the game on PC, man. I'm console only. No, guys, I have the beta installed on PlayStation. It's not the actual game. It's just the beta. Don't worry. Don't worry. What time do we get the icon pack? Midnight, your local time on the 19th when you log in, bro. Midnight, your local. Did I miss any other tweets? Nah, just this one. I guess final thoughts on this chat. We're all taking Stanisic, or are some of you taking Endo, some taking Coop Miners? What are you thinking? I'm thinking Stanisic for me. No, lazy, I will not be on at midnight local time. Stanisic IMO, Coop for you. Got to take my Liverpool goat Endo. Yeah, if you're a Liverpool fan, you're taking it. You're taking it. Ruggeri. A lot of Ruggeri choices there. I'm guessing because of the pace. I mean, if I pack La Liga cards, especially anybody from Atletico Madrid, I would be tempted. I would be tempted. Because he's got left back, he's got whipped and aerial fortress. Yeah, man. That's not terrible. Not a terrible idea. With the leaks of Ginola Silver Stars, makes me think every season will be World Cup related, and the Icons heroes released all have featured in that tournament. That makes sense, right? Because they said that every season is going to be nation related up until season 8, which is Festival of Football, aka World Cup promo, right? That would make sense to me, yeah. The pick will be in your unassigned. Can't open packs first. I wonder if this will be on console only though, or if it'll be on the companion app too. I would bet chat that it's on console only. What do you guys think? You'll be able to pick a 1 of 5 as soon as you log into the game. That's my guess, console only. Turtles, thank you for the 22 months. You legend. I'm a Liverpool fan, but I'm choosing Stanisic. So for Halloween, yeah, Maver, there's a bunch of heroes that we thought we were getting, but they weren't added, right? Turtles, thanks to the Prime, man. Hey, what's up, Lakshan? Good to see you, bro. Would you spend your FC points on tradable packs or untradables for more players? Tradable. Get them coins, man. Get them coins. Can you show Coop Miners better? Yeah. Can you see him better? Oh, no, I can't. Frick. The zoom is the problem. Coop Miners is 76 pace, 82 shooting, 84 pass, 81 dribble, 77 defense, and 80 physical. What I didn't know is that he has a 2-star weak foot and only 3-star skills. Stanisic has a 4-star weak foot for a left back. I think Ruggeri and Stanisic look the best there. Oh, it could be boosted though. That's fair. It's fair. These are upgrades on their normal cards, so I guess we don't exactly know what they're going to look like. That is a tall left back, though. And it does matter what their roles are, too. Great shout, bug catcher. Stan needs defender plus. Hopefully he's got it. Hopefully he's got it. I just noticed Bowie has 71 pace cooked. How do we get them? Allegedly, as Foot Sheriff says here, all you got to do is log into the game and you'll get them. Just don't know if this is web app or if it's console where you log in. Just don't know. Yo, Endo, what? Yeah, check Foot Sheriff's tweet. Zoom in on that car a little bit, MJK. That's your guy. That's who you're taking. That's who you're taking. Look at MJK freak out. Are you kidding me? You got it when you get your starter squad in the beta, Nate? Oh, so in the beta, you got it when you got your starter squad. Wait, so after you logged in and you went in to see your first team. Oh, here's another leak. That's interesting, Jamstar. That's interesting. Good to know. I guess that's still unknown whether it'll be on the beta or if it'll be when you log, or not on the beta, on the web app, or whether when you log into the full game. This is what I want to talk about next, though. New Advanced SBC, Golden Generation England 66. Mega Pack is the reward. No more hybrid leagues, hybrid nations, and hybrid Liga Nation. Wait. I thought they said that those were still going to be involved. They just said advanced SBCs would be involved, though, didn't they? Not specifically. Oh, wait, they named. Anyways, Golden Generation, England 66, Mega Pack untradeable is the reward. This is why we got to take Premier League with our starter nation, man. You got to take Prem with your starter nation because we're going to need English players, obviously, for this, right? That just screams you need English players. So English players from non-Prem, non-Women's Super League, non-EFL Championships. I'm talking Liga English players. Who else? La Liga English players, Serie A, like not Tamori, he'll be too expensive, but like Loftus-Cheek. I think there's a NWSL English goalkeeper, Morehouse or something. We're going to have to keep a close eye on those cards right away once we see the requirements for this. Greenwood, yep. Gallagher, yep. Uh-huh. That's just something to kind of stick up there in the noggin, man. Stick that up there in the noggin for sure. Yo, Dan Bro, thanks for the Prime sub. Jay Gamer, thanks for the 16 as well. Long time no see, I'm back. Can you check PS messages really quick? Are you going to show me something on FC25? Are you going to show me something on FC25? Oh my gosh, you are. All right, this is worth seeing now. Yeah, nice Evo, bro. I'll show the chat in a second. Mega Pack has to be untradeable. Oh, definitely. So he's confirming here, though, no more hybrid leagues, hybrid nations, or hybrid league and nations, which in this page right here, advanced SBCs, such as the League and Nation hybrid set, have evolved over time. So they name dropped them here, but they actually didn't say that they were going to be returning with the exact same names. In FC26, they are tuned. I guess they're talking about advanced SBCs at this point, not just these. They're tuned to support a smoother buildup. Advanced SBCs will drop gradually across the cycle. The first Season 1 set will be themed around England 66. Confirmed it is. Yo, guys, thank you for the biddies, man. Showboat and Jesse, appreciate you guys, man. Did I see something about web app and setting your two-factor? Yeah, I would say, speaking of that, couple things for the web app. Set your two-factor authentication if you haven't already. And also, take a screenshot in your settings. If you click, like, sign in here, if you go to the web app page, click the little guy who's up here behind me, like the profile image picture, dude. Sign in, and then go to, like, your preferences and screenshot your backup codes. I think that's a smart thing to do, too. Hey, yo, Rabonas. That's crazy. How'd you pull that off? This is J Gamer's Evo he wanted me to show you guys. 99 stat Diogo Jota, 75 defending. Emotional. Why does he have a shadow? Oh, because he has 75 defending. Finesse, quick step, low driven, pinged, and press proven. RIP, man. RIP. Lovely. Lovely that right there. How does this new stamina work? The new stamina. Great question, Benjamin. That was from the gameplay pitch notes. They said that if you're controlling a player, they will be on full stamina. When they go back to being AI controlled, like you're mainly controlling your center back, right? They're full stam. Even if it's the 60th, 70th, 80th minute, and their stamina is lower than 100%, they will be on full stamina when you're controlling them. The whole rest of your team will be still affected by stamina. Then you switch to the next player, full stam. That center back goes back to being whatever his stamina is later in the game. How is that a good thing? It's for the competitive gameplay preset only. It's a good thing just because it's going to bring consistency. And every time you're using a player, it'll feel fast. And it should as well promote manual defending, not sit back and just sit there. Type beat. What's up, PV? Full stamina sounds like too much, though. I'll be honest. When I played the beta version of the game, I barely noticed it. Like, you notice your player feels the same they do at minute 1, who you're controlling, at the end at minute 90. And that just feels nice, I guess. Can you re-explain that? Yeah, so If you want a fuller explanation, go to the news tab here and click on the gameplay deep dive pitch notes, which are these ones right here. But whenever you're controlling a player, they're on full stamina, no matter what minute it is. When you switch off that player, they go back to being AI controlled, right? They are whatever their stamina is. So if it's the 90th minute and they're like in the red on stamina, then they'll be red stamina. But when you're controlling them, then they'll be on full. How do I know my Twitch account is connected for FC26? Click on the link that EA tweeted today. There was an EA tweet today about let's see, EA Sports FC. Where did I? Am I scrolling past them? Okay, EA Sports. They tweeted out the early release video for tomorrow with a viewership rewards link. All the information for that stream tomorrow is in here. It's in there, bro. Predict Rafinha's price day one. Rafinha is going to be very expensive. Oh, look at that. Blackwatch and Leafs have got you as well. Legends. Frick. Rapid Plus. He's got 91 pace. 4.4. 89 rated. So this is a card that I think would maybe, hopefully, start a little cheaper and then appreciate in value over the first couple of weeks with the way the market looks this year. That's the hope, at least. Maybe I'm going to say 200K, 250K. That seems a little low. 300K right away. He's bad fast, dude. And he's going to be the card. Like, you're going to be able to afford Rafinha before you can afford Vinny, in my opinion. Vinny will probably be more. Vinny was like 1.3, 1.4 mil last year. 5-star skills. He's the same rating as Rafinha, but he should be more than double the price, in my opinion. I think he might start at 300K, but then I think he will go to 500K plus. I think he could get there. Yeah. Brainster with the 5 gifted subs. Bang. Let's go. Bang. Let's go, man. Thank you for the love. Chat, can we drop some freaking hearts in the chat here? Woo! Why I would rather have Rafinha early on? Agreed, I'd rather have Rafinha. Well, Vinny has more pace, and I would argue Vinny is a more well-known name by a little bit overall. Although Rafinha does have better stats in the shooting and the passing, Vinny beats him in the pace, and he's Madrid. They're both 89 rated. Vinny can also play striker. That's going to add some value to his card. But I'm not saying I wouldn't rather have Rafinha over Vinny either. I'm just saying Vinny last year was 1.2 to 3, I think. And Salah was like 400K. So I think Rafinha is going to end up being starting at like 3, maybe up to 5 to 6. But Vinny's probably still going to be starting just under a mil, but going up over, I think. Well, yeah, sure. You can put their personalities and how they respond to stuff into the mix too. But I'm just talking about market prices. Market prices. Rafinha 800K. Do you think draft is the best way to start? Yeah, if you have time. Yeah, you're good at the game. How much for Lookman? Lookman. Wait, who's he play for again? Bergamo Calcio. This dude is one of the most hyped mid-level players. He's always like near the top here on Futbin. Almost always. He's not right now, but 75. Hey, maybe 80 to. He's an 84 though. 75K. 4.4 is good. 10 to 15K. What? Nah, there's no way. He's got low-driven base, quick-step base. Maybe 75 is a bit steep, but he's explosive, right? Yeah, explosive. At least 50K. At least 50K. But also, if we get on the web app on Wednesday, you come back to me like, Nate Lookman's only 25K. I'm like, hold on, that's not the full market right now. Like, when we're talking about these prices, I'm talking about this weekend. Once people are actually on the game, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Do we know if silver icons are available off rip? We don't, but I think they might be. They're leaked already with official stats, so. How are you placed in division rivals? Actually, I got that pulled up still right here. Jamie TheFutAccountant tweeted out today how the division rivals placement goes. Division 2 and above, Division 7. 3 to 5 last year is your highest division in 25. You'll be in Division 8. 6 to 8 will be in Division 9. 9 and 10, starting at the bottom. Yeah, I finished the season pass. How much will Mbappe be? Millions. Millions, bro. Mbappe is still going to be insane. Olaf, 4 days to go. Do EA have Inter Milan rights? I don't think so. I think they're still... Wait, Inter Milan or AC Milan? I think AC Milan is still Milano FC. They have Inter rights. Oh, no, they don't. Lombardia FC. I think it's a no-go for both of those clubs still. Oh, my goodness, chat. We have more leaks. Foot Sheriff is dropping bombazos right, left, and center. No more goal milestones in FC 26? 300 assists for a 50K pack. 500 assists for a pitch trophy. There's no objective for scoring 250 or 500 goals. Dang, that was something that people would always do to start the game to get an easy pack. You can still get a 50K pack for 300 assists, but it was way better when you could assist and score goals and get progress towards two things at once. Wow. EA is killing the traders as usual. Now, that was a 50K untradeable pack. This is just EA is not allowing you to get good packs right away for going into friendly modes and farming goals and assists, really. This is all power curve maintenance. A little that's fair, yeah. Trying to not give out as many big packs straight away as they did before too. Yeah. For me, I never really grinded towards this personally. I know a lot of people did though. That was your first day grind? Yeah, this was the first day grind for a lot of people. But now it's gone. They don't want Brammers to play 500 games before Sunday? Moments it is. Yeah, I guess we need some confirmation that Moments is still going to be there too. I'm pretty sure that it will be. Pretty sure that it will be. I bet those assists are in Squad Battles, Rivals, or Champs as well. EA's graphic team is cooking with these card designs. The Cornerstones one, did you see that? Whoo, that one hits. What's up, Tiberius? You watch the videos every morning from Germany? Thanks, man. Yo, Mark, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Is there anything to do in 25 for FC26 packs? Let me link you something real quick, Gavril. A lot of these are gone, though. A lot of these are gone, though. Here, boom, Control V, bang. Click that link, Mark. The 50K and 100K packs are worse than bronze packs in the past 2 years anyway. Yeah. But fun guy with the 38 months of Twitch Prime. Thank you, legend. Will I get the game tomorrow? I don't know. Promise, I have no idea, man. As I've been saying today, when I know, I'll tell you. The minute that I know when I'm playing, I will tell you, bro. One second, chat. Just gotta send a quick message. Oh my gosh, you're reminding me of that. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Ooh, okay. Had to get a message sent. Appreciate that. Thank you for waiting, chat. The real question is Nate Dogg Mac wearing a suit on Friday? Hey, did you guys see the YouTube video with the suit On Saturday. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Welcome, Ozio. Ozio is with Footbin this year too. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's go, man. The class of 26. Woo! Legendary. Wow, bro. I won't lie. Some of these pictures that they chose for us here, I would have chosen a little bit of a different one. But we move. We move, man. Day or night, we want the tweet you have access. Send it out in a black and green alert. Be on the lookout for a blonde fella with a cornfield jersey streaming the web app. Yeah, I'll wear the corn kit. Yeah. How about moments? Pretty sure moments are still in, bro. Yep. Who's bottom left? Bottom left is Cacho. I believe he's Spanish. He's a massive streamer. I'm pretty sure he's Spanish, chat. Pretty sure he's Spanish. Let's go, man. I just saw that notification come through on the Footbin mobile app. W, bro. Footbin trying to rival Liverpool with this legendary transfer window. Yo, I'm responding to that. I'm responding to this tweet with that. Footbin trying to rival. That's hilarious. Trying to rival Liverpool with this legendary transfer window. Twitch chat. Who said that? Twitch chatter. JYOCS. That was worthy of a response tweet there, bro. That was great. That was great. All this dude does is still content. Notice how I tagged him there. Still. Credit where it's due. Yeah, I gave him the credit. That was awesome. Oh, Footbins and TikTok chat. They said we're not done yet. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, chat. They're not done yet either. Okay. I don't think MJK deserves a code. Even the 100K milestone for moments. Yasin, that I don't know. That I don't know, brother. Sorry for this timeout, but a spam equals a timeout, my guy. How'd you get FC26 early? This is the beta, bro. This is the beta. Watch. If I open it, well, I don't even know if I can. Probably shouldn't just to be safe, but nothing loads if you try to open it because the beta's been shut down for multiple weeks now. What's up, Falcon? What's up, bro? Got a question. FIFA points for FC25 are cheap now on PC. If I buy now, I can transfer 26. Yes. Yep. Again, for a while, that was not known to be for sure, but it is for certain. No, dude. Now, wait, what is this? Incredible stuff from Twitch chatter. JYOCS. We're not done yet. JY, you're a Twitter legend right now, bro. You're a Twitter legend right now. Oh, chat, we are in peak FC Ultimate Team time frame, bro. We are there. Woo. Oh wait, somebody had a really good question. Really good question. Wait, can Lil Leafs and I have MJK and Maxi Muscles as code? Tempting. See how he asked nicely. They meant power curve as in they removed every good way for free to play, but would probably release crazy store packs. To be fair, on the crazy store packs thing, they mentioned that rewards from champs, rivals, squad battles, SBCs, Evos, the seasonal ladder, and the store are more tuned to this new pacing. So even the store packs are going to be nerfed a little bit or just adjusted down to be in line with the curve. So, voice note, thanks for the 4 months, man. I see what you're saying, though. I see what you're saying. Probably less tuned, though. Maybe. Price predictions on Little Rio. You mean Rio. Chat, what do you call this guy, man? Where's he at? Rio? The Liverpool Silver. Is he on Flippin? Or maybe since he was added later, he's not. We might have to go to the EA ratings for this. Ungamoa? Rio Ungamoa. But it's spelled NGU, correct? Dude, where is this guy, man? Rio Ungamoa. Maybe it's not NGU. Just search Liverpool. Yeah, I could. Rio N? I just don't know what's his nickname? Is he just called Rio? Okay, Rio. But then when I see Rio and when I think of Rio, I'm going to think of Rio Ferdinand. I don't know, man. I went past him? Wait, hold on. This matters more. Rivals rewards, Elite Division, massively reduced. Wait, this is Elite Division? Is this the reward upgrade? Or the base reward? We need some confirmation on that, Foot Sheriff. A 75 by 10. An 81 plus team of the week. Only 25,000 coins, 1 tradable mega pack, and then 2 player picks. An 85 plus, 2 of them, and an 83 plus, 2 of them. Chat, there's no way that is that's the reward upgrade. That has got to be the base reward. Okay, FC25 launch update. Let's look at the Rivals rewards in here. Wait, they didn't mention Division Rivals. Okay, this is the upgraded rewards for Elite Division last year. 75,000 coins. A 75 rare gold players pack untradeable. A 50 gold players pack tradable. Tradable mega. 283 plus team of the weeks. Maybe this isn't, man. That might be the reward upgrade. Still, that is kind of insane if you think about it. An 85 plus player pick in terms of the newer power curve, it just seems like a big downgrade from last year. But again, that's the thing that we got to keep wrapping our minds around, man. All the rewards are going to be less. I still got to wonder if that's the upgrade, though. It says reward upgrade at the bottom. Oh, yeah, it does. It does. Sorry, I didn't see that. That is the reward upgrade. Dang. I don't know. The initial vibe off of that is Rivals doesn't feel as worth it to me. But if it's easier to get your Rivals points, and those, seriously though, if you get up to Elite Division by the time the first or second Rivals rewards is put out, 25K is a good chunk of coins. 85 plus player picks, 2 of them untradeable, and then 83 plus player picks, maybe tradable. And 85 plus PP could cook, so. Yeah, no, they'll definitely still scale the rewards through the cycle. That's so true. But again, that's the biggest shock right now is like the decrease in the rewards from last year. But you know what? That's probably going to be our initial reaction. What literally just happened to me right there. Like, oh, dip, these look terrible. But then we're like, okay, but it's all in the name of a more enjoyable game in terms of the power curve. So it's taking some getting used to. But I think it'll be good, man. It'll just increase as the game progresses. You also get the bounties. Right, so it's easier to get the rewards this year because you'll have more chances to earn points. Again, it's a sticker shock thing for me. You know? That's why I started. I was like, oh my gosh, there's so much worse than last year. But then I'm like, okay, wait a second. That's because of the curve. And because of how it's going to be easier to get these. What are bounties? We were just looking at that. Let me pull it up again. Bounties are like this. Bounties are duels and challenges that are inside of Rivals that'll just randomly appear. Like, see this little lightning bolt? First strike. score the first goal in your next match, you get 2 rivals points. So if you win that match and get 3 rivals points and you score first, 5 points. Big boost. What else did they say were going to be bounties? Score first, score last, win by 2, keep a clean sheet. So if I get a score the first goal bounty in my first game of Rivals, I'm going 4-2-4 all out of freaking tack, dude. And then I'll switch back to my normal formation. I think this is awesome. Yeah, we were just talking about this earlier, how it's going to be really cool, but the reward situation there is intriguing. These terrible rewards may turn players to the store. Well, it's not just the store that's there were rewards that are getting turned down. It's the store too. So hopefully the gameplay modes that we have, the new tournaments and the gauntlets, continue to excite us enough and to be fun enough to keep us interested in the gameplay, chase, and getting rewards and upgrading in that way. You know what I mean? Fingers crossed. Yeah, Rabonas, it's a lot less, right? It's a lot less. I found a gem, stick a finisher on Ios Perez, trust. This guy was so annoying to pack during Shapeshifters. He was everywhere. Ayo Perez. He's got low driven, game changer, incisive, and tech. You said put a finisher on him? He becomes an 87 rated wing, but he can't play on the wing. 86 striker, 86 cam. Woof. I would play him. He would be a good false 9 type beat. Hey, Jose, right, Hilmer. 95 finishing on a finisher? Oh, I didn't even notice. 86 reactions? Please let me pack that card. Problem is, how am I linking him? I'll take Iniesta as my pre-order icon to link with Ayos. 4-1-2-1-2 narrow chat. I'm doing it. That's the formation I want to start with. Get me in that 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, broski. Brainster. Subbing for 26 months, but 3 months in advance. He's using that September deal. He's using that September deal. Let's go, man. Let's freaking go. Guys, once again, just to plug a couple things. If you guys are not subscribed to the YouTube, get subbed up, all right? There's a bunch of videos we've put out already. You can catch up on some of the FC26 info. And there's more videos incoming. We got a big one tomorrow morning. Bro. Get freaking ready. So that's there. Make sure you get subbed, man. I appreciate all the follows today. Let me shout out a few of you guys. Gerald, Try Miles, Santos, Josh, Ono, Albatross, DBAV, NNL, Ahmad, some guy who's got his whole Gmail as his username. That's a new one. The Hammers, Ginge Gamer Zone, Hurricane, Before. Appreciate you guys, man. Pogba? You want to look at Pogba? I'll look at Pogba. I'll look at Paul Pogs. Yo, Leon, thanks for the follow as well. Can we do some price predictions? The thing is, we're getting a little bit close on price predictions, but we can running out of time on that. But we can do some more of that for sure. Do you think Ozio and Co will be using their account in the event tomorrow? I do not know, Elgord. I have no clue. I am from Los Estados Unidos, so I will not be in London for a capture event, bro. Brainster says EA should limit the amount of FIFA points you can buy in a week. Tired of playing 10 million teams first week. Guys, I know some of you spend points to start the year, and I will preface this by saying if you're going to spend money on the game, the best time to spend it, especially this year it seems, is right away at the beginning. However, you do not need to spend money on this game. It makes your experience on this game not much better as you think it would. There's so much more enjoyment and fun that comes from it when you're free to play. So I would highly, highly, highly encourage you to play free to play as we always do. It is the most fun. Hands down. It's more emotional. It kind of gives you that little bit of underdog type feeling. Then you come up against a team that you see in Foot Champs that's got some crazy players in it. You're like, this dude spent some points, right? and you beat them, and it makes you feel that much better. NA squad. That's right, Case. Good to see you. Slingshot, thank you for that prime as well, man. Do I have some silvers ready to Evo? Let me show you my silvers that I'm going to Evo. Well, let me be also truthful with this. I don't know who I'm going to Evo this year. Because there's a lot of Spurs cards that I could Evo. A lot of USA cards that I could Evo. But we got to have multiple teams, right? Kota Takai will be one. We got to have multiple different teams of players for the gauntlet. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know right off the bat. I really don't know who I'm going to Evo straight away. And Evos are looking so different this year. They're not going to be as meta. But we're still going to need to do them. Yeah. Let me rephrase for Nate. He's not sure what Evos he's going to start and not finish. Yeah, I'm notoriously bad at finishing Evos. This is true. But at the beginning of the game, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. Noob, thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you. Do you think EA will lower the power curve and give some players a promo every time? I feel like that's how they sell packs. A promo every time. Nah. Theoretically, though, with the power curve, if you're going to give promos every week still, but you're going to give less upgrades, number one, we're going to have to get used to that too. Looking at a new promo card for the first promo of the year, which is Cornerstones, and seeing only +1s on some stats, we're going to have to get used to that, right? But if you get a promo card for Lamine Yamal, let's say in this first promo, let's say he's in Cornerstones. He doesn't get another promo card until November? That's going to feel like a pretty big upgrade. Like, it'll actually seem important. I think it's going to bring value back to promo cards. Because over the end of 25, it was kind of like, why do you need to try to get rewards to open packs for players in the promo teams? Because you've got crazy Evos, crazy SBCs, and a crazy season pass where that's all of your players in your team that are being made up. Think, the Hullet SBC, right? You got that card. You were able to use him for forever. The crazy Evos like the Strike Force, again, the Kaká and the Leao from the season passes, like those just kind of went into your team and stayed there for a while because they were so good. That does, on one hand, feel like you could get more sucked into buying more FC points too if they make the players that are in packs more valuable seeming. So there's that. If we're not spending FC points, then we're good to go. We won't have to worry about that. But I think that promos at the end of FC 25 just lost their special sauce. I don't know if you guys agreed on that, but it's going to make the market a lot healthier too, I think. Just the guy with the 2 months says, FC 26 brought me back. Thank you, bro. Team Main with the 3 months of Prime says, insert semi-witty comment here, Kois. Hey, all you had to say was Kois, man. Love that. Why would we need promos this year if they are no different than the previous cards? Well, I think promos are going to stay a smidgen ahead of the SBCs and the Evos, like what they mentioned in here, right? Evolutions. A lot of the word Evo right there. In 26, evolutions will be more focused on boosting the level of the bottom and middle tier items of your squad rather than consistently creating items with the highest stats, although they'll still do that occasionally. Evolution upgrades will be delivered in smaller iterative steps, fueled by repeatable Evos. So, it's all speculation right now, but with all the power curve conversation, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Although, to be fair, that Tamori looks pretty wild. Manu looks okay. There's official stats that have been leaked for these guys too. They're not in this picture, but I also think that Wanyeri looks really good. And he's going to be in the free pass. That card looks really solid, man. English icons. Like base Lampard, even base Beckham. We're going to have to keep an eye on those English icons for some solid rises potentially 2, 3, 4 weeks into the game. They could rise a little bit extra. Maybe even Rio. Maybe even a little bit of like Bobby Charlton's going to be expensive, but I missed the bang. Hold up. Promo, thanks for the gifted sub to Snap. Appreciate you, bro. Kwanzaa and Stanisic. Exactly. If Stanisic can last a couple weeks. Do you think 7.5K packs will also get nerfed? Nah, 7.5K packs are usually pretty consistently bad. But they're kind of the only packs that we have at the start of the year, and they are still worth opening with your 2,000 FC points. But you're opening 7.5K packs here. I'll open a couple. You're opening these when we get onto the game, just to get quick sell value. That's the whole point, right? 150 FC points. We're getting 2,000 to start the year, so we're going to get 13 of these packs that we get to open. That's it. But if I quick sell everything, is this the Arsenal? So that I might try to sell. Like right now in 25, this is still selling for like 2K. I'll list it for 1.4. But that'll be a couple hundred extra coins to the start. Everything else here, I'm quick selling. I'm going to send those guys to the club. That got me 1,700 coins. And I got a couple of players for like the Skriniar into my club for the starter SBCs. Would you not save some FP for the premium pass? I would save FP for the premium pass on the second and the third releases of FP. If you have questions about how to spend your FC points, do !6K FP. We went in depth on this right away. But even like with a healing consumable, right away when you open your 2,000 points, I wouldn't mess with those. You can invest in healing consumables later. A lot of people like to invest in those. So you can do that later. Drew with the membership on YouTube. What a legend. Not only 3 weeks. No, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love, bro. May I ask if the web app will open at what time zone, local or UK time? It should open up for everybody right around the same time. 6 p.m. content drop. So whatever time content drops for you, that's when it should start to open up. So like this pack right here, quick sell everything. Boom. You have 300,000 FC points. How much do you reckon I can make? That's a lot of FC points, my dude. Let's see. I guess it depends on what packs you're going to be opening. So for 2,000 FC, 300,000 FC points? Golly. So if we're saying that you're going to make about 30,000 coins from 2,000 FC points, then that should make you about 4.5 mil. What? Is that accurate? That's a lot of coins, bro. About 5 mil? Yeah, that's just from my quick math. Taking the 30,000 coins per 2,000 FC points, times that by 150, because 300,000 divided by 2,000 is 150. Yeah, probably 3 to 4 mil, bro. Okay, when you open all those packs, which is going to take you a long time, it is going to be time for you to try to invest in some icons, brother. Okay, invest in some icons, build that team, and your massive dollar investment in the game will also amount to a massive coin rise too. But woo. That's a good point to bring up. If you're somebody who's spending points, even if it's like just you're putting on a tiny bit, you're going to have a few more coins than most of us will. So you can try to take advantage of that market rise. We just don't want to get, come on you Spurs, we just don't want to get caught up in a situation last year where there was a lot of prices that got bought up really quick during early access, and then they tanked. Even some of the top tier cards. That shouldn't happen this year with the power curve, hopefully, and the way the rewards are different and stuff like that. But we gotta be careful in the early stages about where some prices are at, and really pay attention to, is this a price that's actually making sense for a card. The top card will be expensive this year. Should be a good year for trading. Yeah, the market should be a lot healthier. Agreed. Agreed. How's this fair, bro? No, guys, I'm not on FC26 right now. This is 25. We're using 25 as an example as we talk about 26. That's all. Got my PTO approved for Friday. What up, Rivstar? Let's go, Blackie. GG's, bro. Save your FC points for promos. I would not. Because if you wait for the first promo Friday, if you pack somebody like a Lacroix, he's not going to be worth 4 to 5K. He's going to be 1,000. You'll make more coins if you open all your FC points right away. In my opinion. You're also taking a vacation starting this Friday. You're off a week? Okay, who's taking off time for the drop of FC26? Who's taking off of work or something? I used to. There's no shame in this. I used to, bro. When I was working public accounting, I took like 3 or 4 days off so that we could come and stream and stuff, man. Me. Friday, Wednesday through Friday, Friday off. Yeah, Friday's the easiest one, right? It's just a long weekend. You only use 1 day of PTO, you're good to go. Not anymore. Me, the whole week. I quit my job for FC26. Right, Leafs, true. Some of you guys who work from home are like, easy. I have a dentist appointment every afternoon this week while I'm working from home. They're going to be like, dude, this guy's teeth, what is going on? That's going to look a little fishy. You took a week off until the 23rd? Busy season is over now. I play FIFA all day. Dub. You dropped out for life? Uni mid-September break starts this weekend, Massive W. The timing is impeccable then. That's impeccable timing. Tiberius, it's all right. I have Friday off, but unfortunately work Saturday. You're going to be tired on Saturday for sure. You changed the shift with a coworker. W coworker. W. You're missing the EA stream tomorrow, going to Brentford away on a cold Tuesday night in the Mickey Mouse Cup. Oh, Mousy, just open up the Twitch. Like when you're before you leave, just open up the EA Sports Twitch page and be signed in. And then when the stream goes live, you'll be able to get your progress. All you have to do is have the screen up. If I wanted the packs that bad, that's what I would do. Quitting my job on Thursday? Self-employed, so it's fine? W. Are the booster cards confirmed? You mean like the ratings? Like what Foot Sheriff was tweeting about yesterday? The ratings reload? So far, that's just a leak. This has not been tweeted out by EA yet. This just is a leak, but... Yep. The guy who has 300,000 FC points, that's around 2.5. That's insane, isn't it? And it's pretty wild. Oh, Sheriff New Bombazo? Woo. Whoa. Early access elimination tournaments coming to FC26. Okay, EA mentioned this. This is the daily knockout tournament for early access. You win Dolan and get qualified for the early access finale tournament. Small packs as rewards by playing and winning. Early access finale gives you a Team of the Week 2 player pack and an 85 plus pack. Oh, dang. Wow. Small packs by playing and winning. Dolan, right mid, 86 pace, 84 dribble, 70 shooting, and 78 passing. We're looking at play styles right away because we're just FC25 is all over. Oh, he's got Trickster base. He can play cam, left mid, and right wing. He's 5'5". 93 agility and 91 balance. No reactions. 5'5", chat. Short king. He is a short king, bro. 86 pace. That's decent. That's decent. Yo, Brainstar, thank you for the super chat, bro. Yeah, we're live on YouTube now as well. Yep. He's an Eddie. We got an Eddie. That Espanol kid is class. That's okay. All right. That's a usable card. That's usable. So if you win the early access tournament, you get Dolan. If you win the early access finale, you get a Team of the Week 2 players pack and an 85 plus pack. Bro, an 85 plus pack? Can we just take a look at rating? Minimum rating 85. Apply. Version. I know there's like a lot of golds that are 85 plus, but that's still kind of crazy. There's only 6 pages of cards you could pack. You could pack Openda. You could pack Taram. Basha. Ederson. Chawinga. Even just for 85s, which you're probably going to get from that pack, right? Ronaldo. Conte. Benzema. Oh. Rodrigo. Diaz. Due. Rodman. That's a pretty baller pack. I'm new to making coins in the market. Wanted to ask how to earn coins at the beginning of the game. Caden, there's a lot of grindy methods. A lot of the methods like on the web app drop day are going to be pretty grindy. Just bidding and sniping and stuff like that, even into the first couple of days. But once people get on the game, then it's all about, at least for me personally, the trends. Then when you get zinc coins, you can start investing for like Evos, out of packs gold cards, stuff like that. For Zinc, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Not sure. Not sure. That's interesting right there. That is interesting early access content. So there's motivation for all of us now to get a team right away. We have to have as competitive of a team right away as possible to get this early access. The finale is crazy, dude. 2 Team of the Week players. I'm sure that's untradeable, but still, with the way this Team of the Week 1 looks, potentially, whoo. Archie, thanks for the 9 months, bro. Another year with the GOAT. Thank you, bro. Zampo with 100 biddies says, what's up? Do you really think the power curve will be smaller? I do. Yeah. Seems like everything is moving that way. Johnny, I don't think I'm getting the game tomorrow. That's my guess. I don't know, though. Again, I told you guys that I will say when I get in. I'll tell you. I have no clue, man. Are you sure that isn't a Team of the Week 2 player pack? Oh, good point. Good point, because the early access finale... Wait, I think it's above this. No, 3 tournaments. Daily knockout tournament early access. The early access elimination will refresh every day. I was wrong about this, by the way, on the YouTube video. I said winners cannot re-enter. Winners can re-enter for this tournament. They did mention, though, that winners may not be able to re-enter other tournaments later on. Winning once, you qualify. Winning once will qualify you for the one-time early access finale tournament on the final day of early access. So, yeah, the final day of early access will be Team of the Week 2. So, this is the tournament, by the way. No entry requirements. The early access finale is on September 25th. So, that's Thursday. So, then we have one chance to win that tournament. Oh, my gosh, man. Brains, thanks again for the super chat. What was your coin balance after 1 week? I think I was close to $1 million. I don't remember. I was close to $1 million, though. Holy. World Tour Superstars League Tournament starts in 30 days. 20 attempts. Minimum 1 World Tour Silver Superstar player. 100K pack group reward. Official cards. More Charlton, Eusebio, Garincha, and Yashin. Wait, it starts in 30 days. Oh, right, because they said the tournament is at the very end of the season. There's 20 attempts. You get 1. You have to have 1 Silver Star Superstar on your squad. You get a 100K pack. 87 plus Premier League. What? And an England Cornerstones ratings reload base hero pack. Play 20 games. Oh, dip. Wait, so we want to get... Whoa. We want to play that tournament, man. You get an 87 plus pack for winning 15. You get a guaranteed hero, cornerstones, or ratings reload. That sounds like it's a guaranteed hero pack between cornerstones, ratings reload, I guess. I don't know. Or it's a guaranteed promo card from England from cornerstones, ratings reload, or a base hero. And a 100k pack group reward. Dang, so we're really going to be out here trying to get 100 goals with Portuguese players for that Eusebio, aren't we? Good gravy. This music is taking me back to the motherland. This is the FC26 official soundtrack. The other one we listened to was not real, I guess. So the Charlton leaked objective was win 12 of 20. Let me go find that tweet. It was ASY who tweeted that, yeah? Donde está all the objectives? Eusebio, score a goal in 100 separate squad battles matches. Rivals, champs, live events count as well, using a Portuguese player. Garincha, play 25 matches with 6 Brazilians or score in 15 separate matches using a Brazilian player. Bobby Moore, play 100 matches with a full English 11. Golly. Win 50 matches with a full English 11. That actually might be a little easier than... But this tournament starts in 30 days, so you got to get all of these objectives done in 30 days if you want these cards. And to get into the tournament, all you have to do is have one of them. Play 40 matches with 3 silver players. Keep 10 clean sheets with silver players in your starting 11. This Yashin might be the easiest one to get. Yeah, they upped the difficulty too. It's professional difficulty, yeah. I think Yashin might be the easiest one to get, guys. Keep 10 clean sheets with 3 silver players you're starting 11 in squad battles on professional difficulty. That's 10 games. 10 games on professional. Just put 3 players in your 11 that are silvers and then sub them off for your golds straight away while you're doing your regular squad battles grind at the beginning of the game. I think that's going to be worth it. And then if you can play at striker a Brazilian or a Portuguese player, you could kind of do... Yeah. You'll have that done by squad battle rewards on Sunday. Yeah, Yashin's going to be the easiest. But silvers... Here's the thing. If you have one of those cards like Yashin, when we get to the end of the season in 30 days, when this Silver Superstars League tournament pops up, you have to have one of these cards in your team. I'm guessing the rest of it's going to be all silvers, though. So investing in silvers in the first 2 or 3 weeks and then holding on to them is going to be a good investment. Silvers and rivals? No, I'm talking squad battles. I'm talking squad battles. I'm seeing PC players will get access at 1 p.m. UK. However, on EA app, it says something different. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird, bro. I don't know why it says that on EA app, but it should be the time you mentioned, though. Bro, I will not be there to spend 50 hours for a silver Bobby Moore. Maybe it's more worth it just getting 1 or 2 of these done so that you can get into the tournament and then just working on the rest of your silver team, you know? Yo, Lando, thanks for the diamonds, bro. Legend. Yeah, they said that you can't... They said in the first season they will have restrictions so that you cannot evolve these cards on accident so that you'll be able to play in the Superstar tournament. In the pitch notes, it said English squad for the tournament or... How to earn complete themed long-term season objectives. Each season ends each season. So at the end of every season, we're going to have a silver-only match-limited league where you can unleash your silvers. Other more relaxed silver events could happen. Okay. Doesn't say that it has to be all England. No. I think the all England situation is here for the season. That's different. So there's the season 1 end of season tournament, which is a one nation tournament where we'll be able to use our English squad. But this is for silvers. It'll be more of a silver tournament, not just an English tournament. So you're right, there is a English only tournament, but it's not that one. It's not the silver one. Belzoy, not sure. I think Ozio is streaming tomorrow at an event. Yeah, PMAC, I need to listen to that podcast. I need to listen to that, bro. This is really interesting to me, man. This is really intriguing to me. So we're gonna have to keep silver cards in our club. Or Evo silver cards, 74 rated and below. And try to collect these cards. There must be a World Tour Superstars League that's going to be coming out too, because this Charlton says win 12 of 20 in the World Superstars League. What's the deal? Oh, Brazil and Portugal. Garincha is score 15 separate squad battles matches with a Brazilian player. Tech Plus for him. And Eusebio is score a goal in 100 separate matches. That's a grind. But there's going to be a silver tournament at the end of every single season. So there could be a reason to get these cards and grind them early on. Then you could use them for the rest of the year. Just won't be able to evolve them. Silver packs could be mad profitable. Silver packs will probably be very profitable, and will be very, very interested in silver packs near the end of the season when we're leading into that end of season tournament. So that's kind of like a future thing. You can't evolve them? Not in the first season, no. In the second season, you could. Yeah, we'll be able to evolve them after season 1, but then the question is, do you want to? Do you really want to? Yeah, they mentioned Ultimate Scream is going to be returning. Yeah, man. Crazy. Will all squad battles doable objectives require at least professional? Would really be a kick in the nuts. I don't think it's everything, but for these cards it might be, yeah. What up, he hate me? It's going good, man. We are preparing. We are freaking preparing. Yo, Eternity, thanks for the follow. Alfie, Fire, GD. Thank you guys for the biddies, man. It could be. Yeah, there could be more demand straight away for the Portuguese and the Brazilian attackers. Absolutely. Sporting Moose with the 22 months says, not sure how many years I've been following, but cheers to many more. Thank you, Sporting. Coys, mate. Come on, you Spurs, brother. Coys, 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 coys. Coys, 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 coys. Love the jersey. Thanks, man. More Bombas. Oh, my goodness. Sheriff is dropping the deets. First, wait. Hold on. There's 3 tweets right here. First player SBC on FC26. Intro to player SBCs. Squad Foundations. Bosdogen, a German Eredivisie player from, what is that, Utrecht. Intercept, pinged pass, first touch. He's got center mid holding, plus. He can play CDM. I mean, that's kind of like last year how we had that first player SBC that was Angel Sosa, right? Might be a skip for me. It's not a bad card. Not a bad card. It's going to be a little bit difficult to link unless you have some German links in there, but might be a skip for me just depending on how things look. Maybe a super sub, sure. P-Back, thanks for the 6 months, bro. Looking forward to 26 being a good game. Me too. Me too. Absolutely usable for the gauntlet. Oh, true. Wait a second. Squad Foundations players. That's right. These have additional chemistry as well. Holy leaks, bro. Okay, so this is the first player pick. Endo, Coop Miners, Ruggeri, Stanisic, and Garcia. These are objective cards. Wait. Foot Sheriff said that the Bozdogan guy is a SBC, but he's showing him as an objective. Interesting. Let's just zoom in on this real quick. We've got Ajiman, Charles, Sargent. Okay, these are season pass. Connor, Cody. Up the Sargent. We're definitely going to get that card. He looks pretty good. Ajiman looks really good too. Charles looks solid. So does that guy. 89 pace. Phew. Karamoko Dembele. Yeah. Any other of these cards look good? Sam Surridge from Nashville. He looks decent for a striker. Looks usable. Connor Cody hype. Sargent's rated too high. Well, this isn't his base card. This is an upgrade. Intriguing. Intriguing, bro. A lot of English in there. As expected, though. What Twitter account is this? This is from ASY, but Trader. And he does say all foundations have additional chemistry. I kind of forgot about that. Forgot about that, bro. Yo, Ankit, thank you, man. Strong link to Gadella, the 6'11" keeper. Oh, right, because he's Utrecht as well. Oh, wait. Hold on. Foot Sheriff said here, this is the intro to player SBCs. Squad Foundation's Boz Dogan. Hold on. Intro to player SBCs. You guys remember that? That was in the beta. Intro to player SBCs. 4 SBCs. So maybe I will do that SBC. Wow. Okay. If it's easy, then that is a decent card. And like you guys are saying, Gauntlet as well. EA is going to have us doing every single early game SBC because of the Gauntlet. Aren't they? I think we're going to call this guy Bozo. Boz Dogan. I mean, it's not, no offense to him. It's just Boz Dogan. Yeah, Bozo. Call him Bozo. I hope they supply the fodder for it. This is true. I'm going to guess you just need some low rateds, right? Yeah. Yeah. Leaves. Ginola and Quaresma Silver Heroes. Right. They're not in the first season, though. They're not in the first season. I believe they're going to be later on. Compare ASY's and Foot Sheriff's official stats. He doesn't say official stats here, does he? 76, 78, 82, 84. Ooh. So the stats that ASY has are official, he says. 78 pace, 70 shooting, 83 pass, 82 dribble, 77 defending, 80 physical. It still looks okay. More of a box-to-box, though, not a cam. Although Foot Sheriff said he's got intercept, pinged, first touch, and center mid holding ++. How tall is he? $5'9". Oh, he's short. Left-footed. 2-star weak foot. He's got technical base. Interesting, bro. Endo has 70 pace on the ASY tweet and 72 on Sheriff, for example. Yeah, we have. That's true. There's a little bit of stats questioning here. Early access elimination has 5 entries. Win this daily refresh tournament to qualify for the early access finale. Yeah, 5 entries. That's because you're playing it once per day. You're trying to win through the tournament every day to get the packs. And once you win it once, you qualify for the finale. So maybe you wouldn't want to play it, and it'd be more worth your time to go play squad battles and rivals for rewards. But Stanisic has 80 pace from ASY. Wait, what? Whoa. Yeah, those stats are very different. What is going on here, man? Ruggeri does not have 86 pace in this picture here. He still looks decent, but Stanisic looks insane. Garcia looks insane too because he can play center back. Coop Miners looks better as well than he did before. Oh, dang, bro. Yeah, that Garcia has more pace and I think a higher defense and dribbling stat too. And that Stanisic with the pace upgrade looks mad. All the stats are different. Who is right and who is the fraud? Great question. We're going to figure out probably tomorrow, maybe. On TikTok, we can't see it. I know it's kind of blocked off on TikTok. My bad. I can zoom in a little more and try to do that, but it's not going to help. Not going to help. Sheriff's Garcia is 81, 58, 73, 78, 78, 84. Yeah, so you got +2 dribble and defense from Sheriff's. I like this league better for the stats on every card except for, actually on every card. So I kind of hope this one's right, bro. Usually ASY official stats don't miss. Sheriff, you better give us some details, man. Not sure if it's the same for everyone, but welcome backpacks for me included a few. Wait a second. This dude's on the game. Not sure if it will be the same for everyone, but welcome backpacks for me included a few 75 to 83 packs. This dude's on the game, chat. Bro is an EA employee. The more bro tweets, ooh. EA better be searching right now. Find him. Not really. Foot Sheriff is the OG leaker. If he has not been found by now, I don't know if he's going to be found, bro. Beta, maybe? There's not going to be welcome backpacks on the beta. We all played the beta and we didn't get the 75 to 83s. Is Andrew Wilson? Bro, this guy is in, chat. He is in. Very few people know of Foot Sheriff. I am not one of those people. But he is playing the game right now. He just confirmed. Look, how you play, how'd you get him? How are you playing? That'd be a hilarious response tweet. Police light emoji, like the alert emoji. Alert leaked. Foot Sheriff exposes he is playing FC26 already. Sheriff's the L2 guy? Bro is beyond New Zealand? Yeah, he's way ahead of New Zealand, man. He's 2-3 days. Yeah, that's crazy. So that's why he has all these leaks, chat. He's in the freaking game. That's why you can see the Dolan, maybe. And can see the... Wait, but if he's in the game, then he should know the official stats. Foot Sheriff is Portuguese? Actually, I've heard it that Foot Sheriff is not just one person, it's a team. But the main guy is German. What are these guys talking about? True boys throwing shade at Footman. So what is the gauntlet? Gauntlet is you need a new team every round. 3 rounds to start the year. A new starting 11 and bench. Play a game. Next round, different team. Next round, different team. Yeah, I remember there's been some creators that have met him before at like football games, yeah. Probably you can't post official stats for legal reasons. I don't know. I do not know, bro. Great questions. How is it that every year, right at the beginning, some people have like the best squads? Are they spending tons of real money? Yeah. Yeah, they're opening lots of packs. Can everything change with the day one patch? The day, like gameplay wise? I mean, technically, yeah. There's a patch that's already being put on in this game though before we play it. There's already a patch that's being implemented. These are crazy leaks, man. Yo, what's up, Ace? After a well-needed break from 25, you're ready to take on 26. You legend. Thank you for the resub, bro. Appreciate you. It's going to be mega pay to win this year. I hope that's not how it feels. But I completely understand where you guys are coming from in that sentiment. How it seems that way, you know? What are my top 5 foot accounts on Twitter to follow? Foot_accountant. Foot sheriff. And probably ASY, FIFA Trading Romania. Donk. How many is that? Footbin? Yeah, Footbin 5. Those are basically all of your leakers covered. Basically all your leakers covered. The main leakers. There's other leakers that are out there, but like the ones that we've followed for a long time that have always the consistent leaks and info. It is really interesting though that today we have different stats for some of these players. For Bozo, right? Bozo 76 pace, 78 shooting in this one. This one he's got 78 pace, 70 shooting. Which one's right? Oh yeah, foot police for Evos too. Good shout. Leaked the foot sheriff is actually Mrs. TFA getting your information from Nate. That would be hilarious. Nah, the Mrs. TFA has no clue. If I were to say to Mrs. TFA, make a Squad Foundations graphic of an FC26 player, Coop Miners, she would like have no idea. That would be a foreign language. Bozo? Yeah, we're nicknaming this guy Bozo. Nothing degrading about the nickname, just I'm not going to pronounce that right, so yeah. Yeah. No 100K packs? No way. There's a 100K pack for the silver tournament. The end of season tournament that starts in 30 days. This is wild, man. This is wild. How did Foot Agent leak an Evo literally last week? That's a good question. Foot Agent leaked an Evo last week and then deleted the tweet. Right? FC26 SBC Foot Agent was right. Were you though? I don't remember this one. I don't remember this one, but remember we looked at it in one of our videos last week. He tweeted Sissoko and somebody else. It was a midfielder. He said, these guys fit the evolution. And then he deleted it. Right? Musa. Right. He said CM, CDM, SBC. That's true. He did. He did. But he also mentioned a CM, CDM Evo that sounded like it was for silvers. Up to Dane Scarlet. Diamond. Up to Dane Scarlet, bro. Group reward, though, so you have to complete everything to get the 100K pack? Yes. True. True. You can pronounce Gundawan, but not Bozdogan? Oh, wait. When you put it like that, Bozdogan. Gundogan. Bozdogan. Bozo's more fun, though. Bozdogan. All right, there we go. I got it. Am I doing a long stream Friday tea time? Oh, you said tea time. That makes me think of golf, man. I need to golf one last time before it A, gets cold, and B, FC26 is out. I got 2 days, today and tomorrow, to do it. Yeah, we'll be streaming a lot more in the next after Wednesday, for sure. Whether it's web app or on the game, we're fully in, man. Fully in. Bozdogan, there we go. You heard it here first. Just confirmed. Team of the year Mbappe. Ja. We're a leak. So right now it kind of feels like it's a leaker war because Foot Sheriff has got all this news and he's just kind of plastering on the timeline. ASY is trying to post a little bit there too. That's really interesting. This is definitely from people that have gotten on the game though, getting all these stats. I bet if you can see the FC26 market right now, I bet there's players on the market. I would almost guarantee you that there is live transfers, man. People that are already on the game somehow. Can you play the game tomorrow, bro? I do not know. I will find out tomorrow. And when I find out, I will tell you. 12-hour streams coming soon. 12 might be a bit much. 6, though? Oh, yeah. When's the web app? It should be out around content time Wednesday. Yeah, I'm in the game right now. Picks or it didn't happen. If you're going to make a claim like that, I got to see some picks, bro. When there are differing leaks, they aren't really a leak, they're a prediction. Hey, what's up, Positive? Just got told we are not getting the game tomorrow. I didn't figure as much. I figured it'd be Wednesday. But whenever it happens, it happens. I'll be on the web app, no problem. Last year, you bought a Juventus version of Szczesny. He was wiped away before the game released. Didn't he have the concept? You just packed Messi. 99? Saving packs for Prem Tots already? Oh, man. High meta cards, Dembele, etc. will be more expensive this year or cheaper with rewards being so nerfed. They might be... I think they're going to end up being more expensive. I think. But at the same time... Let me look at Dembele in FC25. I know he's going to be a lot higher rated this year, so it'll be different. He did have an early inform, though. How much was Dembele last year? He had the inform, so he was crazy expensive. And then he was 190K. But see, like, he dropped. He just kind of dropped. I'm hoping that this year, wherever the prices start out on some of these cards, we actually have a couple weeks of a rise. Because these cards should still be the top of the meta and the power curve, even with some promos and evos and stuff happening. Like, should be moving up. Should be moving up this year. Now, last year, there were cards that moved up, but they were ultra rare. Like icons, right? And I hope that those move up again this year, but I don't think it's going to be as drastic. I don't think we're going to see this drastic of a rise again on an icon like him. Pay to win feelings are at an all-time high for myself, but maybe I'm being too pessimistic. I think, no, that's where we're all starting to feel that, I think. It's very, very common right now to feel that way. We'll see how it actually pays out, right? Division Rivals Rewards, Elite Division, 26 versus 25. Wow, that's a big change, bro. Big change. Emblemo looks like a cheap Salah alternative, but the weak foot. He's got a 2-star, right? Zola went up because of finesse and rarity, yep. Look at like Steven Gerrard. He went up a lot too. He didn't have a meta playstyle plus, right? I really am in the game right now. I can tell you that Dembele is 90 rated. I can tell you that Dembele is 90 rated and I'm not in the game. It's right here for everybody to see, brother. I'm still calling cap. I'm going to need to see a picture. Picks or it didn't happen. What we used to say in the chat is picks or banned. Yep. Oh, I said it. Who's the safest investment, Salah or Zola? Ooh. 91 Po Pala. Or Zola. 3-star weak foot for him, but he's 91 rated, joint highest rated. Zola should be the same. Wait a second. Remember that tweet that showed all the new playstyles for base icons? Oh, where was that, dude? Where was that, chat? All the new players with new play styles. Cannavaro. Oh, wait. This is all the players with the new playstyle. That's not what I want. What I'm looking for right now is a tweet that confirms whether or not Zola still has finesse. If Zola still has finesse, then let's see. Finesse plus. Okay, yeah. So he still shows him here with Zola. Zola having finesse. I think I would say you. Oh man, I think I would maybe say Salah. Going back to the OG question of Salah versus Zola. Hopefully there's no sniping bots right away at the start of the game, man. Hopefully. Hopefully that's kind of like gone. See though. Yeah, Quaresma will not be out until season 2, it sounds like. Yep. The new heroes. What's up, coach? Thanks for the follow, man. People have already started selling hacks for 26. Yeah, there's always going to be people that find ways to break the rules for their gain in game, but yeah. What's up, Cole? Salah because Zola is always in the first icon SBC. He has gotten SBCs early on, multiple years, I think. You're right. If you aren't cheating, you're not trying. Disagree. I'm not going to cheat. You think cards will be less in value since the coins we will get will be less than last year? I think we're getting less coins than last year. So that's why you won't see as big of a blow up on cards like Zola and stuff like that. But I think that the power curve being slower will make cards like Zola and like Salah and Dembele worth more longer because there won't be cards that pass them up right away. I think that's why cards like Puteus and cards like 86 Dembele last year, we looked at their graph, right? Just a bit ago for Dembele, and he just dropped. It was because the other cards got better than him really quick. Evos, SBCs, everything. And I don't think that's going to be the case this year. So I feel like those cards will still maintain their value. But the exact price of things is going to be really interesting because of less FC points and less rewards at the start. So hopefully less inflation. Coins are going to be a bit harder to come by this year. That's why I'm hoping prices end up starting a little lower at the beginning and then rising. But we'll see. See, man. It all depends on the content and how it comes out too, right? If I pack an Unreal player at the start, just hold. I would. Unless you really want the coins, but you could put that player in your team and use them for a while, sell 3, 4, 5 weeks down the line, make a profit. And we always have a market crash. Always late October, early November, market crash, right? Because you get into some of those bigger promos. We're going to have one of those step ups in the power curve that Jamie TheFutAccountant mentioned. This year, power curve, instead of going like this, it's going to go like kind of sideways, then up, like stair steps. So whenever we have that first stair step up, probably like every promo card getting a playstyle plus, that might even be like Black Friday. Hopefully it's not that long, but that's when there should be a bit of a crash. And then we start getting like the first guaranteed icon pack, guaranteed hero packs. It's usually a part of making the market drop off too. How long will it take you to get to Elite Division this year? I don't know if I'll get to Elite this year. I didn't this last year. Are creators on tomorrow? Tomorrow is the EA stream, bro. Tomorrow is this. I'm going to make a like short / TikTok post about this because this is really important. Obviously, any packs you can get at the start of the game are worth your time. So tomorrow, what we'll do is probably watch this stream a little bit and we'll go live and then we'll talk about what happens here and add some more context to it. And if somebody is live streaming themselves on the game tomorrow, like if Ozio has the game and he's playing it, then we might just like react to his stream as it goes. Because that'll give us some interesting talking points that he won't be discussing live. So tomorrow will be a really interesting day in terms of that. I don't think I'll be super early tomorrow. It'll probably be around normal time, but I mean, this is you have to watch this for an hour, and there's a 2-hour window to watch it. So I will definitely be turning the PC on to watch it, to have it pulled up, but we'll see when we start. Probably we'll start on the same time. So make sure you guys watch this tomorrow for the first gameplay stream. You can't watch because of school? This is what I would tell you to do. If you have something you can like put on at home, like open this up like on an iPad or something, or a tablet at home. Just plug it in, open up to the Twitch page, have your account linked and everything. That way the stream will play and turn on while you're gone, and you'll get the credit for it. You're on that web page. Then when you come home or when you're back, you'll have the pack. Sounds like a lot of work, but it's really, I don't think it is. You're just opening up a web page and letting it sit while you're gone, you know? Sounds good, Vlad. You do that. You do that, all right? What time EST? 2 p.m. Wait. I liked their Twitter post about this better because it made more sense. Wait, chat. BST. BST is UK time, correct? So this goes from 3 hours before content, 10 a.m. to noon Eastern. 10 a.m. to noon Eastern. Oh, British summertime BST? Okay. British summer makes sense. So yeah, it'll be 10 a.m. Eastern to 12 p.m. Eastern. So whatever time zone that is for you. If you're Central, minus an hour. Pacific, -3. So can you use your Twitch app on the phone for it? Yeah. What I would do is click the link on this tweet. Click the link on this tweet for the viewership rewards. It'll take you here. Go down to the bottom and make sure you've got everything double connected. If you've watched their streams before, you'll be good to go. But make sure you have stuff connected for that. For sure. 7 to 9 a.m. in LA? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you wake up later than that, just open a tab and let it sit, you know? How do I connect it? All that information is on this webpage right here. This EA tweet, go to EA Sports FC, click that link right there. All the info's there, brother. I'll post a link in chat too. Make it easy on you. Bang, right there. Dembele for sure, Rodrigo. Dembele for sure. You need to link, you do. But if you've already got it linked, you should be good to go. You should be good to go, man. All right, chat. I think that's going to be the strum for me today, bros. I appreciate you guys hanging out. That was a nice 2.5-hour sesh of a lot of questions, a lot of conversation, a lot of knowledge. Make sure you get subbed to the YouTube, all right? Big video going up tomorrow. We may touch on some of the leaks that we looked at today in the video as well, but it's going to be a nice one, man. Tomorrow we see FC26 gameplay, and we're 1 day away, bro. Woo! Have a good one. Hey, you guys too. Appreciate you guys hanging out today. Archie, Soren, Brian, Disorderly, Gist, Dr. Jer, Amin, Sandman, everybody in YouTube chat, Dog, Pariah, Barsta Edits, El to Glory, Orlando, Romeo, Steve. I'm going to actually get some stuff figured out with my PC. PC, bro. Got to get some things sorted, man. Yo, Mars, AFC, Scoremander, B-Rose. I love you guys, man. And I will see you on a big stream tomorrow. We'll have a lot to discuss. And then we are into FC26, man. We are almost there. All right, lads. Love you guys. I'm out. Peace.